All right, let's do some Mathity-Math. It says here, draw the graph of, oh, another typo, man, I gotta fix this. All right, draw the graph of the compound inequality written below. I apologize for the typo, but I don't have the heart to go print out another piece of paper and cut down another tree just because I made a little mistake. But I fixed it. I think that's good enough for us. Let's get to work. So when we look at this compound inequality, the first thing it tells you is x is greater than 96. Okay. But then it also tells you x is less than 3. So what that tells you is that we're going to have a number line here. We're going to build it. And it's going to say that over here we're going to have the number 96. And x will always be bigger than 96. But it won't ever be 96 or smaller. Except we go way down here. And then you're going to get to the number 3. And then x can actually be smaller than 3. So when you have this or, it's like you can't really see my hands. It's splitting. It's going two different directions. Okay. That did not make it very clear. Let me just draw you a number line. Okay, so step 1, I'm going to draw this number line. Okay, I bust out my ruler. Avoid the broken side. That's always a good move. There we go, nice and straight. I'm going to draw my arrows just to remind the world that I am going to negative infinity this way, and I'm going to positive infinity that way. Okay? So looking at my smallest number, I have a 3. Now again, I'm going to practice building a number line and letting this story exist within that number line, and I'm going to really practice here building nice, consistent intervals. So if I come here, I'm going to make this 0. Okay? And coming up here, because 3 will be around here somewhere, and then coming way over here, I know over here I have 96, so I'm actually going to go up to 100. Okay? And so at this point, I can choose my interval. I could do 5s, 10s, 20s, whatever I like. I think 10s is going to work out nice. I am going to quickly just do a spacing check, so I kind of know what I'm working with. I usually like to test about a finger. So if I know that's going to be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So I got a lot of space here. So I'm going to go a little bit more than a finger to make my marks. It should be just fine. So that'd be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and oh, look at that. I actually gave too much. So my spacing got a little messed up, but if I do the numbers nicely, we should be okay. But that was definitely not ideal or my best work, but hey, it is what it is. Here we go. So we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. Okay, so there's our number line. The interval is nice and consistent. The spacing could have been better, but I think it's clear enough for this demonstration. All right, so we go down here and it says, you know what? X is smaller than 3, but not equal to. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to mark off 3. And actually, I'm going to make this open. I'm going to make that open because it's not included. But what can be included is every single value that is smaller than 3. So to show that on these types of problems, what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to make it very clear here. I'm going to color this in. I'm going to make a new big arrow to really show everyone that I know what's going on. Okay? So that's saying right there that you know what? Anything down here is great. Everything in here, nothing's there. It's not happening. It's not for us. Then we come here, and I'm going to mark 96. Because it's right here, it's saying, you know what? Everything that's bigger than 96 is okay too. So again, I'm going to really take the time to show that I know what I'm doing. Let everyone know that I got this. And there you go. And so when I forgot my circle. There we go. So when we look at this, we can say, all right, I see here a nice consistent number line. It's going up by 10s. Within that, I have a value of 3 and a value of 96. Anything that is smaller than 3, that's a good solution. And anything that is bigger than 96, that is also a good solution. So this is the story it's telling, and this is us visually representing that story. And good work. This is a good practice. Now, if you want to be notified when I make more videos, just go ahead and subscribe, and you'll get that alert whenever I make a new video. I make them all the time just for you guys. And if you have any questions, you need some clarifications, or there's a certain type of problem you want to see or practice, just leave a comment below. Thanks.